Good morning out there. We're having a little difficulty with camera, but I'll do my best for you. So let's do some jumps, little jump ropes. You can go side to side. What's that? No, not your camera, the other camera that I film with. Thank you though, well, good. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1, knees up, alternating elbow to opposite knee, just getting a little rotation in the torso. Let me kind of explain what we're going to be doing this morning. So again, get that little rotation there, elbow outside of the knee. We've got 5 sets of work, but we're only going to do each one once, as it were. It's 10 minutes. So we have an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible, 3, 2, 1. That was one of the things I was looking for to see how I can show you what you're doing. And fold, open up the arms, and fold. Big stretch, hinge forward, open up, hinge forward, 3, 2, and 1. Take the arms like a gator and swing back. Some of my gator friends will like this. Some of my other friends won't like this so much. Okay. Hi, Rosemary, good morning. We were out there looking for you. In 3, 2, 1. Both arms up and hands on your thighs. Round your back, pull the belly in. Arch your back, bring your collarbones forward. Round your back, set your watches to other or strength training or maybe high intensity training. And keep going. And then pull the belly in, round the back. Take the right shoulder forward. Just press it forward. And then switch to the other side. Pull that shoulder forward. And then once again, tuck the belly in, round your back. Release your hands to the floor. Fold in a forward bend. Stretch the back of the legs out. Let your head hang down. And then take your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers, palms together, arms up. In 3, 2, roll yourself up to standing. 1. Roll your shoulders back and around. All right, so we've got 10-minute rounds. There's 10 reps of everything, so it's not confusing at all to you. Your first round, if you have a band and you'd like to put it on, please put it above your knees. If you're not using a band, no harm, no foul. If you're not doing leg work, no harm, no foul. You will do any variation. I'll try to get you something that's at least remotely similar. We're going to start with a traditional squat, meaning hips and shoulders are in neutral position, right? We're not turned out, we're not together, and we're going to do 10 rounds of everything. So I'm going to time for 10 minutes. I'm going to show you all 5 exercises. So we've got squats, with or without weights. You've got a goblet squat with your hands holding a weight under your chin, toes slightly turned out, elbows come to the inside of the thighs. That's 10 of those. Then we have a deadlift. The goblet squat. Let's go back. The goblet squat is pulse, 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 and stand up. That's 1 round, 1 rep. The deadlift is a traditional deadlift. Come up, stand up onto your toes. So those of you who are not doing the deadlift, we'll just do toe raises, 10 of those. Then we have a front lunging pulse. So the back leg is bent. We pulse for 10, and then we switch legs. So everything we do is in 10s. You go from one exercise to the other, and then you repeat it again. They're called AMRAPS, as many rounds or reps as possible. You've got 10 minutes on each one. If you want to go with me, I'll be counting out what we're doing, and I will give you an advance warning of what's the next exercise in any case. So if you're using weights for your squats or a single weight for your goblet squat, grab everything nearby. You don't have to rush from one exercise to the other. You have a few seconds to change if you're changing weights. But if you want to just go boom, 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 that's great. So we're going to start with traditional squats. Again, with or without weights, your choice. 10 rounds of everything. First is a squat. Second is the goblet pulses. Third is the deadlift. Fourth and fifth are the right and left side lunges. All right, so pick up the weights you think you're going to use for the first round, which is 10 squats. You'll catch on very easily once we repeat it once or twice. Count the rounds that you're doing. It starts with a squat. So each time you come to a squat, say number 2, number 3, number 4, you probably get 3 to 4, maybe 5 rounds of these. All right, everybody, let's get started with a squat. Pick up your weights in 3, 2, we go. So it's 10 squats. If you want to stay with me, right, we'll go with the same kind of rhythm. I may be slower or faster than some of you. This is 5. If you're done with this, you have the 3 pulses. 7, 8, 9, 10 if you want to switch weights. I'm going to, for this first round, just to show you, 3 pulses, go 1, 2, 3, stand up as 1. Remember, if you're not squatting, you can do a variation of a squat without it being low, right? You can just do little pulses here and just open up your knees. 3, pulse, pulse, pulse is 4, pulse, pulse, pulse is 5. You're halfway through the set. If you've already done this 10 times, then you're on a deadlift to a toe raise. 7, 8, good. 9, so the hips just come up and down, just small little movement. One more is 10, 2, 3, and up. And then we're on to our 10 deadlifts. Give you an idea, we have used up 1 minute and 15 of time. Come down to your deadlift. When you come up, on your toes. If you're not doing a deadlift, do 2 toe raises. If you're not doing any upper or lower body, do an upper body exercise that you love. Don't tire yourself out because we have upper body after lower body. 6, I think. If you've done deadlifts, you're into a split squat, one leg in front for 10, then switch. Good. 2 more times. 9 and 10. Good. On your toes. Right foot forward. Lunging pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching legs. Go for 10. 10. So we're just statically staying in place, going up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7. If you've done this, you're back to a squat. 9, 10. Good. Back to your squats. Go for 10. 10. We're 2 minutes and 25 seconds in. 2, 3. Yeah, we got a long way to go. 4. This is our second round if you're with me. 5. If you've already done this, you're into your goblet squats. 7, 8, 9, 10. All you need is one weight or no weight. 3 pulses, toes slightly turned out. Go. 3, 2, 1 is 1. 3, 2, 1 is 2. Keep going. 2, 1 is 3. 4 coming up. Good. Use your glutes. 5. Try to touch your elbows inside your knees. Good. 7. Good. If you've already finished this, you're into your deadlifts. 9 and 10. Good. Into deadlifts to toe raises or calf raises. So come down and come up 1. Come down. Keep your chest forward, shoulders back. 2. Down. 3. Slow it down. 4. Good. Chest forward, hips back. 5. Down. 6. You're 4 minutes into this. I shouldn't probably tell you, but I think you can get a couple more rounds out of this. 8. If you've done these, you're into split squats. Right side first, then left side, or vice versa. And 10. Remember, if you're not in split squat, you can be doing just a lift with your leg and just do some glute work there. 10, 9. If you've done one side, do the other. If you've done both sides, go back to your squats and count how many reps you've done. 10 for me. Other side is 10, 9, 8. If you've done this, you're into your 10 squats. And then you pull some squats, goblets. So this is round 3. We're almost halfway there. Ooh. So if we were going to move at the same pace throughout, you might get another 2 rounds in, right? Maybe 2 and change. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. One weight for goblet squats. Toes are slightly turned out. It's a 3 pulse and a stand up. 3 pulse and stand up. This is 2. 3 pulse. If you've done your goblet squats, you're in a deadlift to a toe raise. 4. Good. So if you're not doing squats here, I do recommend getting your legs apart and just pulling them apart, just like this, if you can see it minimally, right? Let's say we're at 7 or 8 and up. 9, if you've done the goblets, you're into your deadlift. If you've done your deadlifts, you're into lunges. 9. One more. 10. Good. Deadlifts, soft bend in the knee, and go down slowly. If you've done your deadlifts, if you've done your squat, your split lunges, you're back to a squat. We are under 4 minutes. Isn't that good news? Some of these rounds will go fast, some won't. Right? Some might just speed by, like, wow, can't believe I've done that already. We're all the way into our 3rd round, I believe. So keep counting if you're moving ahead. If you've done your split squats on both sides, you're back to a squat. And I'm into my split squats here for 10. 10, 9, tuck that tailbone underneath you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. You're back to a squat if you finish these. Remember, if you're not squatting, you still get a lot of work with the band on in particular. 7, 8, 9, 10. You're under 3 minutes here. This is round 4 for me. Squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and it's Monday morning. Well, it doesn't get better than that, huh? 4, 3, 2. It's only going to get better from here, though. 1. Back to your goblet squat with pulses. 3, 2, go. So if you've done your goblet squat already, you're back into your deadlifts. 2. Good. 3. Good. So I'm not pulsing my torso up and down. It's my hips that come up and down. 5. Squeeze. 6, if you've done these, you're into deadlifts. If you've done deadlifts, you're into split squats. And you have under the 2-minute warning. I don't know if you're happy about the outcome of who's going to be in the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be an amazing matchup, though. Deadlifts. Here we go. Down. Come up on your toes. 1. If you've done deadlifts, you're into split squats. If you've done split squats, you should be on your next round, starting with a squat. You've got 90 seconds left, so how much can you get in? You don't have to rush through it, right? It's just keep count, keep track, so that way maybe next time you do a workout like this, you'll have improved. If you've done your deadlifts, you're into split squats. Go. If you finish your split squats, you're back into the next round. Squats, goblet squats, etc., etc. 9, 10. We're under the minute, guys. And you're thinking, oh, so fast? 4, 5. If you only get part of a set done, it's okay. 9, 10. All right, last set of squats for me. Go. 10, 9. It's squats, goblet squats, deadlifts, calf raise, and lunge, split lunges. 30 seconds remaining. Even if you only get a few reps in the next round, whatever you're doing, go for it. Don't stop. 3, 2, 1. You got 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. Last 5 seconds, guys. In 3, in 2, and 1. Good job. Come on up. If you are so inclined to keep your band around while you do upper body work, feel free. You can also, for some of the exercises, if you want, put the band around your forearms or your upper shoulders. That's purely up to you. Grab some water. Our second round's going to start. First, I'm going to tell you what we're doing. It's pretty methodical. 10 reps of everything. Bent over row, 10 reps. Bicep curls, 10 reps. Kickbacks, 10 reps. Shoulder press, 10 reps. Lateral raise, side raise, 10 reps. Can you go side to side? Sure, go for 5 on each side. All right? So it's 10 of everything. There's 5 exercises: bent over row, bicep curl, tricep kickback, shoulder press, and side raise. I've got lighter weights coming out for me because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to use as time moves on. All right, so maybe your rows and your biceps you'll do stronger. Keep an extra set of weights if you have them nearby, just so that you can change up if you need to. All right, we've got enough recovery time in. Pick up the weights that you're going to use. Get everything else nearby should you need it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be changing weight going down. 10 minutes, 10 reps of every exercise. In 3, 2, go. 10 bent over rows. I want to make sure I have the same weight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. If you're done with these, you've got 10 bicep curls. You can go alternating arms. You can do hammers, right? You can change it up during the 10 minutes. 3, 4, because I want you to be successful. 5, 6, remember to count the rounds. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if kickbacks don't work for you, go ahead and take it over your head with one weight. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Racket for your shoulder press for 10. Any way you want your shoulders. 10, 9. Use your hips, not your back. 8, 7. If you're going to lean, lean forward. 5, not backwards. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Most likely going to a lighter weight for side raises. Here we go in 3, 2, 1 with me. So it's 10, 9. Can you change it? You can do this. 7, yeah. 6, whatever feels right to you. 5, you can do side to side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So, second round, bent over rows, bicep curls, triceps, kickbacks or overhead, shoulder raise, shoulder press, and a rear delt. A side raise, not rear delt. So go for your second set or go with me. 10 rows, 9, 8, we've hit 2 minutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you don't need to rush again. So you don't have to make this high intensity by rushing through it. You can give yourself recovery time. If you need it, I encourage it. 5, 6. If you've done your biceps, it's triceps. If you've done your triceps, it's shoulder presses. 1 more. And kickbacks for me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to lighten the weights for my shoulder press. I'm already feeling those shoulders kicking in. Racket for 10. 10, 9, 8 if you've done your shoulder press, it's a side raise. 6 if you've done your side raise, you're back to rows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side raise. Now I know I can do heavier with my side raises, but I don't want to get sloppy, so I'm going to go lighter. 10, 9, 8. I also know that there's a lot of reps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. If you've done these side raises, you're back to your bent over rows. If you've done your rows, you're back to bicep curls. All right? We're averaging, this is under 2 minutes for the second round. Go for the next round. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicep curls. If you've done biceps, you're on triceps. Good. Don't swing your hips and don't swing your weights. Use your hips rather than your back. So you can have a little press. 5 more for me. 5, 4, 3. If you've done your biceps, you're on triceps. If you've done your triceps, you're on shoulders, overhead, and side raises. If you've done all that, you're back to bent over rows. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For shoulder presses, overhead, and then side raises. Choose your weights. You're halfway through this workout. Get ready. Keep going. If you're with me, this is shoulder press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's a way to build up strength and endurance. Muscular endurance as well. So side raises. Remember the order is back, biceps, triceps, anterior shoulder, side shoulder. So shoulder press, side raise. 5 more for me. I think we're into round 4 for most of us. And we're just about 6 minutes into this. Good. When you're ready, if you're ready, go back to your rows. Bent over rows, go for it. Good. Bent over rows, then you go to biceps. Good. You're all looking like you're in the same place with rows. Good. All right. After you're bent over rows, bicep curls for 10. Alternating, hammers, rotating, whatever you need. After your biceps, it's your triceps. It makes sense. Right? A little bit. 6, 7, 8. You're almost there, guys. 9, 10. 10. 9, and by almost mean not yet. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shoulder presses, military style, any way you want. Go. 10, 9, 8. If going over your head isn't going to work, do a front raise. Right? You could do one arm front raise, 2 arms. 8, 9, and 10 for your side raise. I'll let you know when we have the 2-minute warning. 9, 8, 7. If you've done these, you're back into your rows. 6, 5. It's beginning to feel like the summer here. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. Back into your rows when you're ready. And we are just shy of the 2-minute warning. So we'll go 10. I want to give you 12, I don't know why. 8. We just need less rounds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2-minute warning. 1, curls. Biceps. After biceps, it's triceps. After triceps, it's shoulders. Front, then sides. 5, 6, 7. Good. Keep the elbows close. 8. Good. 9, 10. Kickbacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. You've got about 75 seconds remaining. Shoulder presses. You're going to get through one more set or part of one more set. If you're with me in particular, you're going to make it into that last set. And I think this is 5 or 6, yeah? And then you've got your side raises. Under a minute to go. Don't slow down just to get that, to say, oh, no, I'm not going into my next round. You want to get to the next round, okay? As much as you can. Doesn't matter if you get 1 rep or 2 reps into it. Just finish it. So you're back to bent over rows, some of you. 7, 8, 30 seconds. 9, 10. All right, you might get some bent over rows and biceps here. Go for it. 15 seconds coming around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 5 seconds, so maybe a couple of curls or hands or kickbacks. 3 and rest. Woo! All right. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster, don't you? All right. Awesome job, guys. The next round, I'm sorry to say, is only 5 minutes. But it's a cardio round. All right, so options are going to come up. Jumping jacks, full range, or weighted, lightweight here. If you're not jumping, I want you to take those 2-pounders or 3-pounders and just step out and press your arms up. Those are your jumping jacks. You don't have to bounce at all. The second one are skaters. So for your skaters, it's just a step to the side, kick. It sounds like mine more. Just step to the right, little step to the right. All right, so kick, kick, behind. Try not to touch the floor. If you're not doing this for cardio, take a weight. You can use a weight anyway. Take a weight and just do rotation, stepping side to side. Maybe you even want to put your bands back on for that, particularly if you're not doing it. The next one is a hopscotch. So it's a jump, kick, or a step, kick. 10 of those. That's 1, 2, 9, 10. Everything is 10. We're not doing 10 rounds of this. Twist jumps, side to side, or 1, 2, 1, 2, but it's 10, 9, 8, 7 that way. And then shuffles, 10, 9, 8, 7, count it that way. Okay? Jumping jacks at first. Whatever variations you're doing on the jumping jacks, all right? If you're using weights, whether you're jumping or just stepping, use the light weights. Don't go below your shoulders. 10 jumping jacks with me in 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 skaters. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopscotch. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6. You're jumping. 8, 9, 10. And then we have those twist jumps. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuffle 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your jacks. Go. Jumping jacks. 10. Jumping jacks for 10. Skaters for 10. Good. I want to see what variations we're doing. Good, Deb. Good. Skaters, side to side. It's not your hopscotch. Good, Cindy. Yep. Yep. Good. 10 of those. Now the hopscotch. Jump, kick, or step, kick. I use my arms. 9 and 10. Twist, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Shuffle, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're about 90 seconds in. It's not much longer. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shot skaters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hopscotch, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm just playing with my arms, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, twist, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep going, jumping jacks, go, 10, on your own, jumping jacks, skaters, hopscotch, twists, and shuffles. If you want to do 10 on each side, I won't tell. All right? So, let's go for 8, 9, 10, hopscotch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, twist. 1, you can do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, shuffles. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use that count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3. This is why this is our cardio portion. Even if you're not jumping, you're moving from place to place to place with very little recovery, okay? When you go out on a run, you want to try to run for 5 minutes, right? Maybe not at first, but as we get going. So you want to keep it consistent. You want to be on a bike for 5 minutes. You want to be on a rower for 5 minutes. You want to swim for 5 minutes. Jump rope eventually, right? Good. Hopscotch. 8, 9, 10. I'm doing double twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shuffles are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go back. Go. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Skaters. Side to side. Acceleration, deceleration on those outer hips and obliques. Yeah, yeah. 8, 9, 10. Hopscotch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jumps. 1, 2. You can twist. You twist. Yeah? You see how well done. 8, 9, 10. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go into it. 30 seconds remaining from here. Go. Jumping jacks. Yeah. Yep. Any variations? Skaters. Hopscotch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist jumps, go. You're almost there. In 3, 2, 1, done. Woo. All right, guys. There's your cardio. I know some of you don't get it in. I know that a lot of you don't do cardiovascular exercise right now. It's too cold to be in the pool. It's too hot or cold to be outside. You don't have equipment. You don't need equipment. You have this equipment. So, yes, adding even 5 minutes of cardio in is going to help. Grab your mats, guys. We're going to start with abdominal work. You will need, at some point, at least one weight. Put it in on time. Good job. All right. Yeah, feel free to put your bands on anywhere you want or any time you want. Make sure you can see me. Okay. All right. Let me show you the exercises so that we can get going. One is a roll-up. It's traditional Pilates, bent leg or straight leg. All we're going to do is roll up for 10 counts. Now, if you cannot do this move without jerking yourself up, options, hands behind your legs to help you, right? Or maybe just do a half roll down. Go down halfway from up and down. Okay, so you choose which way is going to work for you. Then we're going to take one weight, sit up, do an overhead press from your chest, or just a chest press. 10 of those. 10 Russian twists, and it is 1, 2, 9, 10. Yes, thank you, change the camera. Bicycles, 1, 2, 3, 4, same thing, 10. single leg straight. So one leg up, switch for 10. All right, those are our 5 exercises, 10 reps of everything. You got a little bit of time to be doing them, so don't rush yourself. Don't rush yourself, Deb. There we go. All right, let's grab one weight, beginning in roll-ups or roll-downs. I'll start on the floor and then I'll show you. Yep, just change Samantha a little. I'll see a little bit of you. Okay. All right, guys, let's go. Let's start. So roll up, knees bent or straight, arms come up. Round your back going down. 2, if you need help, just help yourself with your hands. 3, if that's absolutely not going to happen, come halfway down and back up. Round your back. 5, good. 6, if you want your legs straight. In Pilates, this is typically harder, but for some people, they say it's actually easier. 8, just try not to hook your feet under something. 9, I know that way back in the 60s we did that, 70s. And 10, good. You're going to take one weight and you're going to press it overhead as you come up. So again, if you can't do a sit-up, you're going to stay here and come down and up this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, round your spine. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay up with that weight or change the weight. Go for 10 Russian twists. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your weight on your back bicycles is 1, 2, control, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then single leg, straight leg. Right leg, 2, 3. If that's too much on your hip flexors, good. Somebody's got a band on. 7, I think it's 1, 8, 9, and 10. Back to the roll up. All right, so here we go. Go all the way up for 10, or halfway down, or hold on, 2, and round the back. And 3. It's like you want to slide your hands right up your thighs. 4, and roll down. 5. Use your breathing. Exhale on your way up will help you. Don't do jerky motions. So I don't want your arms pulling you up with momentum. I want your abs to be doing good depth. You're doing this whole time. Good. If you have 9, roll down. One more is 10. Good. Then we're going to take that weight overhead and we're going to press it up. And 10. 2. And round your back. 3. And down. 4. And down. 5. And down. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Stay up for Russian twist and slightly back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight legs. 1, 2. So if you've done your straight legs, you're back to the roll up or roll down. If you've done those, you do the sit up with the weight overhead. Good. You can do that with a bent knee as well. Back to your roll ups when you're ready. We are about 4 minutes into this set. Yeah. This is called working out. 2 and down. 3. Again, building muscle, building strength, building endurance, building muscular endurance. 7, 8, focus, concentration. 9, dedication. 10, gratitude, not to me, to you for being here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Every day I see people saying they're bored with their workouts because they've been home and they're not like in a program or something. And I think how lucky we are that we can all be together. You know, for me too. Near and far. 8, 9, 10. Stay up for your twist. Go any direction. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bicycles on your back. You're halfway through. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight leg or bent. So you can do this with a bent leg or a straight leg. After you've done those, you're back to your roll-ups or roll-downs. I'm going to watch you for a second. Good. The control, what I'm concerned with mostly is the control, right? No momentum on the bicycles, no 80s bicycles going really, really fast, okay? If you're using a band, it's going to help you control that. Okay, so all the roll-ups, a lot into hip flexors. After you've done the roll-ups, you've got that full sit-up or half sit-up or sit down. You're back here. You can come up and round, up and round. 5, 6, or you're going to do a full roll-up. 7, or a full sit-up. 8, 9. When you're up, it's 10 Russian twists. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, into your bicycles with control. 10, 9, 8, 7. Reach outside your leg. 4, 3, 2, single leg straight. Remember, you might be on your own pace. So after the bicycles is single leg straight. If you're doing 20 bicycles, maybe you should do 20 single leg straights too. And then go back to your good Michelle, so you're all the way back to the sit-ups with the presses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3 minutes and change. Or you can do this. 3, 2, 1. Full sit-up or roll-up. So it's a controlled move. Round your back. Roll back up. Pull the belly in. Roll down. Roll up. 5, 6. Under 3 minutes, guys. 7. Don't jerk your arms. 8. Don't use your arms to pull you up. Use your core. Cindy, keep your arms over your shoulders, not your head. Don't put your arms over your head. Keep them over your shoulders. Yeah, when they go back, they kind of shoot you forward with momentum. So I don't want you using momentum. I want you to use your strength of your core. You may do less, right? You may not get as many reps in, but you're going to do them right, and they're more valuable. 5, 6. That's for everybody. 7, 8. So Rosemary, some of us are doing sit-up with weight. And 10, then into the Russian twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then on your back for your bicycles. And we have the 2-minute warning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight legs. 9, 8. If you're holding on with a straight leg, don't hold on at your knee. Good. Look at that, Rosemary. 8, 9, 10. We've got another round, maybe 1 or 2 more rounds. 90 seconds remaining. Full roll-up. So what I'm saying on the roll-ups, if you watch me quickly, is my arms stay up over my head. Actually, they could be in front of me. But if they're over my head, the tendency is to go up with momentum, not using the muscle action. So, yeah, so keep your arms nice and close, or roll them up on your thighs and roll down. Make sure you're rounding your back going down so you don't hit that tailbone. On 10, you're going to switch to the overhead chest press or shoulder press or whatever you want to call it. And we have 1 minute remaining. You know, some people say, how come we don't do this all the time? Or some people say, thank God we don't do this all the time, right? It's just a different variation, right? After you've done 10 of your sit-up for the chest, or shoulder press, or chest press, whatever you want to call it, it's 10 Russian twists. 4, 5, 6, 7, you have 30 seconds, 9, 10, and bicycles, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, straight legs, 10, 9, 8, 7. If you finish the straight legs, go back into your roll-ups. You've got 8 seconds remaining. 3, 2, wherever you are, don't stop. Now you can stop and rest. Hug your knees into your chest. Whew. All right. We'll have a bonus round, but it's not going to be 10 minutes. Aw. I know you're going to be really sad about that, particularly when you find out what it is. So, our last set. It's only a couple of minutes, so have no fear. All right, you're in a plank for the next ones. You're either on your forearms or a straight arm. It's up to you. We're going to do 10 knee taps, alternating this time. The other day we did hovering tabletop knee taps. You can do, but alternating is 1, 2, 9, 10. All right, so it's not 20 of those either. Then you're back in that plank, and it's out in 1, 2, 3, 4, count to 10. Or you can do it as a jumping jack, those of you who want to do that. Then it's a down dog plank. So you're going to come to a down dog. You're going to take a twist to one ankle, come to a plank. Twist to the other ankle, come to a plank. And then we're going to do a side plank with a lightweight. You have a lightweight if you have one. Maybe even less than that. 2 pounds, 5 pounds, 8 pounds. Side plank. So you have a choice of, actually I'm going to do it on the forearm. And you're going to just come down and up. 10. All we're doing is one round, let's see, one round of 10, and then I'll see how I feel you did. All right, so it's not timed for this one. It's just a nice little after, right? A little recorder. All right, so choose to be on your forearms or your hands straight up. Let's get into that plank position. In 3, legs out. 2, alternating knee taps, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let your body collapse. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm coming to my forearms, and I'm either going to do jacks for 10 or step out and in for 10. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm alternating legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Down dog. Start in the dog. Right hand to left ankle. Come to plank 1. Switch 2. Come to plank. Switch 3. Plank 4. Plank 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Come out to your left forearm. Right hand holds the weight. If you're not using the weight, that's okay. If you want your left knee down, that's okay too. Otherwise, you can stagger your stance, arm up, hip dips for 10, 9. Now, so if your knee is down, you're still dipping your hips. 6, 5, you can also 4, 3, use a press, 2, and 1. Good. Just switch on to the other side. I won't get fancy with making you go through plank in the center today. I'll be having mercy. It's Monday. All right, forearm down, legs up. On your right arm or your right knee can come down. Left arm comes up. Dip your hips. Go. 10, 9. You have the option. 8, 7, 6 to press that shoulder up. 5. Let me see if anybody's doing. 3, 2, 1. I like that too, Samantha. That's awesome. And 1, guys. Woo! Child's pose. Follow Debbie. Right into child's pose. Stretch your arms out in front of you. If you can't get your hips down, keep them up. Or put your arms on a ball. Or a chair. Or a table. Not too high. Breathe into this. Open up the upper back. So you've got a few breaks today. I was nice, it's Monday. Come back to center. Shift into your hips dropping, back arching, legs wide. Big hybrid cobra, upward dog. It's neither, and yet it's both. Press your chest through, shoulders drop down. Good, push back to your heels, sit all the way back. Release that back. Come back to your hands and knees. Round your back. And arch your back. Then come to neutral. Step your right foot forward. Get a nice big step here. You're off your left knee. Your chest is forward. You're just pressing through that left hip flexor or flexors. Carefully bringing that right leg back. Switch legs. Left leg comes forward. Chest opens. Hips drop. Tucking your right toes under this time. We're just going to come up into a wide-legged forward bend in the middle of your mat or wherever you are. Hang your head. Shake out your head. Yes or no. Climb to your fingertips and look forward. Bring your arms behind your back and place your fingers, palms together. Bring your knuckles up away from your back as you drop your head back down towards the floor. Stay soft in the knees as much as you need. And then bring the chin to the chest and roll up slowly. Take your time. Heel toe your feet together. I couldn't do that. Bring your arms all the way overhead. Grab left wrist with right. Knees to the side. And switch to the other side. Come all the way back up. Bend the elbows, lift your heart. Pull your elbows back together. And then release it. Take a big breath in all the way up, guys. You are done. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy for you out there. And for my